Sputnik Sound is a 2-room private facility that's owned by my partner Mitch Dane and I here in beautiful Berry Hill, Tennessee. A 1 square mile stretch of land here South Nashville that is home to 53 recording studios. I've been lucky to work on a bunch of projects that have won awards. I have 6 Grammy Awards, and of the 6, one of them is most special to me because it's a Best Engineered Album Grammy. I also got a World's Best Dad card once, and I'm pretty proud of that one too. About 70% of my work is mixing. I love mixing because a lot of times records aren't made exactly the way I would make it. And so I get to hear how other people make records, and then I get to stick my big fat thumb into the middle of the pie. The thing that makes Sputnik special for me is that it is everything that I want it to be. I wish my tracking room was a little bigger, but everything else is built for me. I'm a little bit more of a troglodyte when it comes to being on the cutting edge of a lot of computer DAWs, and I'm an old analog guy through and through. I don't mix in the computer, I mix on this console behind me. But you know, technology's gonna always advance. It's always gonna keep going. We're at a point where modern recordings can be a lot of data, a lot of how do we store it? How do we back it up? How do we archive it? How do we keep it forever? Reliability is the most important thing in this business. We absolutely positively have to have great data storage and great data transfer. If I have drives that are failing right and left, I'm just not gonna use them. I use OWC products every single day. I use the Envoy Pro FX for travel when we need to take files to a session elsewhere outside the building, or when I'm bringing back the session to dump into my system here. It's perfect, small, waterproof, drop-proof. I use the OWC Accelsior 4M2 as my base drives for recording and playback of all my Pro Tools sessions. Fast, and it's array to array, so it's very secure. I use the ThunderBay 4 as a drive holder for OWC SSDs, and they are capturing exact copies of my Mac Pro drives, which is the Accelsior, every night. I use the OWC Thunderbolt 3 dock as a cable port in my studio to allow me to ingest SD cards. I have it connected to a Universal Audio Apollo interface behind my console, and it's great. I've had really just great experience with customer service, you know, fast and easy to deal with. I like being in the room when amazing things happen. I've had a few sessions in my life that have been, you know, tingle-inducing, you know, hair standing up on your arm where you're like, wow, like something amazing is happening right in front of me and I'm recording it, and that's an awesome feeling. I think that all artists, producers, engineers, mixers, we all do it because we love it. You have to fight to continue to be relevant in this business. It took me a long time to get there. I did 20 years on the road and now 20 full years in the studio. This year will be my 40th year in this business. Pretty crazy. And basically over the last 20 years or so, I've built up all the things that I need. A lot of OWC products, a lot of OWC drives, so that's been great.
OWC, the speed to create, the capacity to dream.